How about now? That should be 10. Let me know. We got to figure out if there's audio. Is there audio now, buddy? Please let me know there's audio. He'll let us know if there's audio. But hello, everyone. Sorry about that fact that there was no audio for the first 3 minutes. I keep doing that to myself. Dad's building a city. Alright, so we're 10 blocks away from the main drag. Now what?
Right. Going that way, 10 blocks.
We can't go 10 blocks. There's a river.
Alright. Then stop at the river and go over 15 blocks.
15 blocks which way?
Along the river. It's the other direction.
I don't know if we can do that, but we'll try. 2...
Doesn't have to follow the river, just gotta go 15 blocks.
2... Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's the... So this is 10 up here, so if we match that with this... Whoops. Making sure that lines up, which it does.
There you go.
Okay, there's that. We can't go any further, because if we go any further... The city limits is... I'll show you. That's our city limits. This is as far as we can build.
Okay. This way.
So facing this way.
Right now, going that way,
This way.
that way.
This way.
Opposite the road that goes by the river.
Okay.
Move us that way.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. See where the corner is?
This corner?
The corner up there.
This corner.
Yeah. City limits is to that dotted line.
That's correct.
Okay. Every block, every 2 blocks,
Yep.
make a road and a cul-de-sac to the.
Cul-de-sac.
Right.
Okay,
Can you do that? Good.
hang on. I can't do it every 2 blocks. The hang on.
Nope.
Nope.
You want to move it over a ways. You don't want the cul-de-sacs to intersect.
Then we can't do that because the cul-de-sacs are well, maybe
Do they have to intersect?
they might have to. Let me take a look. That one won't work. That
Put
one
one
will. Let me just quickly upgrade these roads to the bigger roads that we're using. And we'll make them 2-way, right? Or do you want them to stay 1-way?
That'll be alright. Yeah, 2-way. That'll be a
All right,
street
we're
parking.
back over here.
Alright, zoom in. Where's along the river?
Right there.
Yeah.
If we build any further beyond this point, it becomes a bridge and we can't build on
We're
bridges.
not going to build on the bridge.
Okay, so we're building from here.
A little bit further over that way. Yep. Alright. Run one straight street back to the city limits.
To the city limits?
Yeah.
So to here.
Okay.
That's as far as
Pull
we can
away.
go. Pull away. Now what?
Now, where each of those cul-de-sacs are, connect that with the road behind.
So connect like this?
No. From the road, east and west road,
This road.
you can do that. Where's the one that we just made? See where the corner is?
Right here.
Right? See where that first street is?
Here.
Yeah. Pull that. No, we're not going that way. We're going down.
Oh, we're going like this.
Move it over to match the other road. Yeah, now pull it all the way to the.
This
There
road.
you go.
Okay.
Do the same thing at the cul-de-sacs. Now where each of the cul-de-sacs
Okay. We still have a lot of empty space because there's still this huge. So I don't know how well you'll see this. Let me try and lighten it up here. So.
grid.
No, this is the industry grid.
The what?
There's industry too. We have to make jobs for people. But if
Right now we're working on.
So where do you want the big apartment homes to be?
Not here.
Not in this area?
No.
Here?
I just got through saying
I apologize if I don't fully understand.
what we just laid down
Yes.
are the roads for housing,
Right.
regular houses.
So you want the you want like
2-story, 1-story.
so you want the suburbs. Okay, got it.
That's where the birds are. Okay, pull back.
Pulling back.
Okay. I can't see the screen.
If you need to, you can scooch forward. By all means, scooch forward. I just
What's on
realized
the other
we've made
side
it-
of the interchange?
we can't build on there.
Can't build that way?
We can't build that way. Nope. And we have to figure out how to connect this interchange to this road because this is the out road. This is the only way people can get out of the city.
Pull in. Okay, now, the end of that block, go that way,
How many?
as far as you can go.
That connects up with another highway.
Good. All right. Now pull back. Run another road over to the highway.
Like this?
No, too close.
Like this.
Yeah.
Okay, it's snapping to there. Is that where you want it to snap, or do
Yeah.
you want it to snap straight?
Okay.
Because if it snaps straight, it's snapping there. That's a completely straight
Snap
road.
straight.
Okay, that's a completely straight road. Now, to make sure
On each side,
this is
that's
traffic
your-
lights and stuff. Do you want traffic light? Where do you want traffic lights right now?
let's go back to what we were talking about.
Okay, let's go back to what. Yeah. Okay.
That, along with that highway, that's your industrial park.
Okay. So how do we connect the industrial park to the people? Oh, I forgot to mention, we also have public transportation. So we can do buses, trams, things like that.
So you can.
This right here.
Pull a street off there.
Like this?
Yeah. Okay. So you got semi-trailers coming in through here.
No. Because hang on, let me show you something. You see this very clear arrow right here that I'm trying to point out? Right here, these little arrows?
Yeah.
That shows you the direction that traffic is heading. So traffic is going from here up this road,
Okay.
which I just realized we have to fix this to be exclusively a one-way, because otherwise people are going to try and fight their way through that traffic. So this has to be a one-way, and that has to be a one-way. Okay, so people are coming from the highway, they're coming up here.
Interstate.
Right, so they're coming off the interstate. The right, or they can go straight up.
Sure.
All right then, we'll set this up as industry. And we'll keep it away from the homes because people don't like
The noise.
the pollution. Because pollution's a problem too. Because we have to deal with water, sewage, and electricity too.
You gotta plug all that stuff in?
Yep, we have to do that all manually. Which, by the way, I needed to show you this. The two power plants we can use that are the most efficient are the solar power plant and the nuclear power plant. Now, how power works, I'm going to demonstrate this for you. How power works is that anywhere in that blue area that's connected, so if a bunch of buildings are in that area, they all have electricity, and it's shared throughout the buildings, so we don't have to build power lines. Now, there's also a day and night cycle, which is why I think we should have two power plants. One that's nuclear and one that's solar power.
You realize how big the solar power plant's going to have to be?
That's the size. It's a one-size-fits-all power plant.
That's it?
That's it.
All right, that's your solar power plant then.
We also have to deal with garbage. We have to deal with sewage. We have to deal with education and healthcare, police. There's a lot to do in this game.
We're building the city streets first.
Right. Okay. So I will get rid of.
Don't get rid of the power plant.
You don't want me to get rid of where it's placed.
No.
Okay. We'll leave it there then.
Where are you going to put your nuclear power plant?
I was thinking right
Far
next.
away from the people.
So over here.
Can you go on the other side of the road?
Yes.
Put your super power plant there, your nuclear power plant. There. Okay.
Now that's going to need water here soon. Now, final thing we have to talk about, the incinerator.
Why do you need an incinerator?
To deal with garbage. Because every building has to deal with garbage and you have to figure out a way to get rid of it, and the incinerator is the most efficient way. Now here's the thing. The incinerator, when you place it on a street, I don't know how well you can see that, but all those streets light up green. For all of the green area that's on a street, the incinerator can reach. And right now we can reach basically every single road we've built.
We'll put the incinerator right next to the power plant.
There it is. Now that's also going to need water. Won't need power, but it needs water. We'll deal with that in a second, because you wanted to go back to the road construction.
Okay, you want to put water lines into every. Okay, start from. You need a water tower. Then you need a water tower at the other end of the housing.
So the way the pipes work is the same way as electricity. Whatever is covered in the blue area of the pipe.
Yep, hook it up to the power plant. Or hook it up to the water tower. So there's a pumping station at the end of the housing development.
Alright, so you want me to put the sewage pumping station at the end of the housing?
No, I want you to put the water tower at the housing.
Alright, if you say so. Give me a moment.
Sewage is going to have to go by the river.
Right, because we have to pump it out into the river. Now, in order to get power to the water tower, we have to build... Oh, no, we don't. They're connected via that. Okay, so now we need to build this. Now, the way the rivers work is there's arrows. And the arrows are pointing this way. That is the current of the water.
So you want it downstream of the people.
So you want it all the way down here.
Yeah. That way you can take water from the river.
Okay. And we'll give it its own wind turbine because it'll need electricity.
It's going to need 3.
Okay. You sure? Because, alright, I'll put 3 down here. So there's our sewage treatment.
Those 3 dedicated to the sewage treatment.
All right.
When the wind doesn't blow, they don't have energy.
They're also hydro things, so it'll be fine.
They're also what?
These are advanced wind turbines, so they also can take power from the water too. Don't ask me how the game works. We have where we're gonna build our homes and stuff, and you want the tiny homes, right? You want the suburbsy people.
Now go back to where the interstate comes off the road.
Wait, I should stop developing this and wait till you tell me what to do. So, we're back over here. Right now there is
Where can we take off and build more homes?
we can build off all the way up here and all the way over here. And right now we have no homes, no commercial, and we have industry set up.
We know where you're in. Shops and stuff will go down Main Street on the two sides, all the way around the block.
So what you're telling me is you want, so this is our main street. I can actually rename it to Main Street. Give me a second. Main Street. So this is Main Street. So what you want me to do is you want me to take the tiny commercial and you want me to run it all the way up Main.
Yeah?
All the way up. There it is. There's our commercial.
That's on both sides.
That's on both sides. Now I could fill.
That's your Walmarts and your Targets and your...
No, that's this. That's this stuff. This is like your corner shops, drugstores, convenience stores, shit like that.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, whoops, my bad. My apologies. So now you want me to put the homes down.
We're not done.
Okay, keep talking.
Go back to where the interstate is.
Interstate.
Alright. And we're coming off the interstate.
Right here. Coming off the interstate. I just took off
Okay.
traffic. This is dealing with traffic lights. We can
Where's
also...
the main highway?
Right here.
And we've got commercial coming this way, right?
We have trucks going in, trucks going... Trucks
Where's the
coming...
commercial?
Commercial is right here. No, wait, hang on. It's all here. It hasn't been built yet because nobody wants it.
So let's go down to the end of the commercial.
Oh, I pressed play. Whoops. Whoops, I'm pressing play. Sorry. Okay, this is the end of the commercial, right here.
At the end of the commercial,
Yep.
take a street to your right. Make it, at the end of the commercial, take a street to the right.
And make it housing like this?
No. Take it to the right, stop right there.
Right here.
Yeah.
You want the housing to stop right here. Oh, you don't want any of the housing that I just... So high-rise housing is going here.
Yeah. Condos, all that stuff.
Okay, we'll put the high-rises right here. Now, do you want the high-rises? Oh, we can't have that. Oh, no. So, okay. So there's your high-rises and stuff. On that road there.
Okay. Now, go to the middle of the high rise.
Middle of the high-rise. Right here.
Now the river's behind us.
Behind you. Yes.
Go the other direction.
This way.
Yeah. And stop short of it.
Like this.
Yeah. To the shop.
Yep. Now, I'm going to show you this, and this is where things get complicated. This is an elementary school. The elementary school has a very, very tiny window of how many people it can reach.
So you're gonna need,
quite a few of them.
you're gonna need at least 3 elementary schools.
One there, one
Actually,
there.
just 2.
You sure?
How many kids can you put in an elementary school?
As when they open up, it'll tell us the capacity. I don't know at the moment.
Well,
I can check though. Hang on.
we need a high school too.
All right, let's build a high school. High schools are a little different. They have a bit of a higher range. So right now with the residential where we have it, we can build one right here next in the middle, and it'll connect all of the residential. Is that what you want me to do?
No, I want you to put the high school outside of the residential area.
Over here?
Keep going.
Over here.
Beyond
Over here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
that. Track
all the
and
way.
field.
That's all the way away from the residential. It'll take them a long time to get there.
Now they're gonna need a school bus.
Well, we can set up buses in a minute. Now, what we're not going to do is we're not going to place down a university, and I'll explain why. If we place down a university, the industry that we've placed down will run out of people to work it because they'll be too smart to operate the industry, and we'll have to build offices. And offices don't produce anything for commercial to sell. So a way to
In the
fix
industry part, build some office space.
Okay, I will build a cube of office space. Like so.
Yeah.
If that is what you really
At
think is...
least two locations like that.
Yep, alright.
There's also gonna be offices off of the Main Street.
So you want offices...
Along Main Street, several different places, offices like insurance.
Alright, we'll put... Here's our funeral home. Where do you want it to go?
Off of the culvert. Hold it. Pan out. Pan out. We need a street right here. Funeral home.
Alright. I can
Dead
do that.
end.
So now we have our funeral home. Now, what are we going to do about hospitals? Do we want a big hospital or do we just want a medical clinic?
We're gonna come off of this street,
Hang on. This street? Which way?
come this way. Stop. At the end of that, right along there on that side, hospital complex. Yep, just like that. There you go, that's enough.
There we go. There's the full hospital complex.
Alright. Hospital, doctor's offices.
Mm-hmm. Now, one other thing that we can add is this. It's a public library. It allows people to educate themselves without having to go to school.
Okay.
We'll add one of those. Now, because of that road being built, we have to see if it's connected to the water, and it is not. So we have to build the water up. Over a ways. And there. Now that road has water. Now, with what we have built, I'm now going to introduce you to the traffic light system. So, this little icon here means that there's a traffic light. If I turn that off, there's no traffic lights, no stop signs. I can turn on individual stop signs on
All
each
the way through the business. Yep,
to have stop signs.
yep. No, traffic lights.
Traffic lights. Okay, well in that case then, traffic light, traffic light, traffic light, traffic light, traffic light, traffic light. There we go.
Okay.
Now, do you want traffic lights on every street? Because right now this cul-de-sac has traffic lights at every little corner.
No stop signs in the cul-de-sac.
You want stop signs entering the.
Yep.
Okay. Now everywhere else has traffic lights, except for these one-way roads because they're the only ways in and out of the city.
Okay.
All right. Now
Where's your housing?
we'll go back to housing. And we'll go. Do you want big houses or small houses?
Need
So you want them all in this area over here.
half that.
Okay, so half of that. So you want me to go from the halfway point here. Cut this off because that's just a little unnecessary lip. There you go. There's the low housing now put in place.
Can you put houses in there?
They
We got the hospital, we got the funeral home, we got Main Street.
We got schools. Now we need to deal with police. Do you want to just go for a giant prison right off the get-go?
No, we don't need a prison.
Okay, would you like just a tiny police headquarters or a tiny sheriff's office?
Come back to Main Street.
Main Street.
Put police headquarters right between.
Right here? Right here.
Yeah.
Okay, what about fire department?
Fire department needs to be. Let's see. Closer to the industrial. And,
So here-ish.
yeah, that'd be a good place.
Okay, so now we have the basics for the city.
That's the basics right now.
Yep.
Put electricity to everything and sewer.
All right, let's check sewer.
You
Okay,
have to tie it back into the
it all gets tied up in the end.
sewer plant.
It ties up automatically, Dad. Making sure all the new streets that we just built. Making
Water and
sure
sewer.
it's
Both
all
sides of the streets.
it's all combined into one thing. Okay, so we have all of the basics put in place. Now, if we check electricity, these areas right now are not connected. So what we
You're going to have to connect your electricity to the two power poles.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to snap that there, and we're going to snap this section just for now. All of this will inevitably kick on. Okay, so are you ready for this? We have nothing in the entranceway. I just realized that. To fix that problem,
Is the whole city going to run on Wi-Fi, or are they going to have landlines?
I have no idea. I just know that the city just goes. So are you ready to watch the city build?
All right, landlines.
All right, you ready?
We need to put in landlines everywhere.
It's done automatically.
All right, then kick it on.
Here it goes. So now that we've started, people are going to start coming into the city. They're going to come off of this road over here. It's going to take a minute. Now, obviously, some of these places are going to complain that they don't have power. Like, see, right there. The high-rises are the first things to be built.
Yep.
And they're not going to have any power. So there's a way to temporarily fix that.
Why won't they have power?
Because it's not connected to the power grid over here. Because you've built the thing so far away.
It's all got to be connected to the power grid.
All I'm going to try, and I can't promise.
They have power lines everywhere.
Yeah, so it'll have power lines everywhere. So I actually have to pause this. And until power can reach the people that it needs to, you're going to be stuck with these power lines all over the city. See, now they're going to get power. Watch. See, now they have power. And these
So we got sewer power.
these buildings are popping up, and it's going to take them a minute to get power, so we're going to just do that. Now, all of that is inevitable. We're going to inevitably have to destroy all of that.
Why?
Well, because it'll be connected throughout the city. Like I explained, this blue area is where all power is kept. So once things start building down this strip here, if they get to this point, we don't have to have the power grid here anymore.
Alright, now the next thing we need is we need to have
Mm-hmm.
cable and telephone, underground telephone.
That's all done automatically, Dad. Whenever you build roads, that's done under the roads. So right now we're getting about 150 people in every single second. So every single tick that goes, a game tick, we're getting people coming into the city. See, and this area here is already completely flushed out. Look at this.
Where are you going to put the fuel stations, gas stations?
That's your commercial. That's part of the low density commercial.
Well, you need fuel lines in your industrial too.
Again, all done with the roads. It's all automatically done with the roads.
You're putting in houses.
Yeah, see, look. It's building your high rises first, and it's building your little is your info view, and I'm going to introduce you to the traffic. This shows you how well your traffic is going smoothly and everything's working great. Or yellow means that the traffic is really backed up, like right here. This is maroon, which means it's very, very heavily backed up.
Why is it backed up?
Because you have, right here, I can show you, you have a traffic light here, then a stop sign. So a way to fix that would be to either get rid of the stop sign or get rid of the traffic light.
Why do we have the stop sign where?
You have the stop sign on the cul-de-sac,
No, we're not getting rid of the stop sign on the cul-de-sac.
so you want to get rid of this traffic light.
No, you need a traffic light there.
That's what's causing your backup here. See? It's somewhat smoothing out.
Well, then put the
See, it's kind of smoothing out though, so. But see, people are coming in, the commercial's getting built, and the more that the commercial gets built, the less power that has to be shared. See?
more power is going to reach.
The less that we need the power cables. Okay? And inevitably, what the goal is to build something in this area so that this connects this spot here so that all the power is shared and we never need power lines because it's all done underground.
Where can you put a mall?
I can build a mall setup. Yeah, where do you want me to build it?
Where you just talked about.
Right here? Alright, we can do that. We can build a small set of malls there. They might go under, but we can have it there. So now, check this out. These power places here are connected via this building here. So what that means is that we do not need this power grid anymore.
Yeah, we do.
Because look,
We need it for expansion.
you see the blue? The blue connects all the buildings with underground wire. So when this expands over to here and hits a point, oh look, that symbol means that there's too much crime. But see, someone catches it.
So put a police station next to it.
The police already caught him. Hey, Batcrest is here. Welcome, welcome. Oh, see, now we're getting a want for industry. So if we pop over here, industry is getting built. Now, industry causes pollution. And if that pollution, these water towers, I'll show you something. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to our, so this is water. If I go down to,
Where does the water come from?
comes directly from the water towers. See?
No. Where does the water come from that goes to the water tower?
It's weird, but the game just generates it. So this is the pollution indicator. If the pollution reaches over here because of the ground getting polluted, it'll pollute the water line.
It won't pollute the water lines, it'll pollute the water source.
Right. Anywho, so check this out. Because this commercial is being built here, if we look at
So,
power, we
where
don't.
the water towers is, build a pumping station in the well.
That's done when we build the water towers, Dad. So now, because of this, and because of this, we don't need these power cables anymore because they're connected through sharing the city. See how that looks? All that blue is electricity.
Okay.
So now, we don't have those ugly power cables everywhere.
Power lines are running underground.
That's correct. Anyway, see how now people are coming in and they're going up where they need to and they're going through the city? You see how that's working?
Uh-huh.
Now, this whole area here you've said is industry, and trucks are coming through here. But what we're going to do to save hassle here is there's traffic lights on this highway.
Yeah.
So we're going to get rid of those. So that way people can just come on and off that highway. And that's another way for people to come into the city. Now see this? Right here. This is what I was talking about. This icon here means there's not enough people working in this building that are educated enough to work in it. So these malls are going to collapse. These are actually
Increase the population.
It does it over time. So these are the offices, by the way, and they do not have enough educated workers to do it.
You need to put a college in town?
And put this industry,
What industry is that?
the normal industry that produces stuff for commercial, it will cripple it.
Why?
Because there won't be educated enough workers in the smaller industries. They'll all be gunning for the offices. The smarter the people are, the better jobs they take. And so if they're taking the better jobs, all of these jobs over here, and see, look, it's already starting to cause pollution. See how the trees are starting to change color? And how the ground is starting to change? That's pollution. Someone says they enjoy your company. They say they love you. So anyway, now if we look here,
Can they hear me?
they can hear you. I'm pretty sure they can hear you. We no longer need that power grid there because they're connected via the residential. So there's no more power cables overhead. I don't think I'm lying to him. So anyway,
What are we going to do for shops along Main Street?
so the shops along Main Street, they're all constructed. These are all your shops along Main Street.
Okay.
They're all fully constructed.
All right. Now, where do we have open areas?
We have open areas. Wait, what? Walking cam? We can actually walk through our city. This is what our city looks
Where are
like.
we going to put the high dollar homes for the really intelligent people?
So that's your high. That's your high residential. That's that stuff.
Right, high residential right there.
You want high residential right here?
Sure. All the way around the square.
All around this square. All right, you got it. There we go. There's
Those are expensive homes.
There we go.
In the middle of that, put a pond.
A pond?
Yeah.
I don't know if we can do that. I will try though. Give me a second.
That looks like a hole in the ground.
I don't think we can make a pond.
What about storm sewers?
Already in existence, I think. I really hope I just didn't kill half. Nope, we still got spaces there. And we can build over it too. See, if we can just right over it. I don't know how to fix that. I actually don't know how to fix that.
So you made a sinkhole in the middle of town, huh?
Yeah, accidentally. I accidentally made a sinkhole. I don't know how to fix it. Ah! Ah! Okay, I don't know. I'm just ruining that. There's now a hole in the middle of the city. Oh, yep, see, no. Look at this. All of these buildings over here, they're now being abandoned. So we have to scrap them and hope that other people come in.
Why would they be abandoned? Can't get enough industry?
No, there's not enough educated people for the offices that you put in place. So there's two ways to fix this. We can either scrap the offices and turn it into commercial,
No.
or we can put in a university, but that's going to cost this industry hassle.
Now, if you put in a university, what guarantee do you have that people that graduate from the university are going to take the high-paying jobs?
That's just how the game works. But we can put it down if you really so wish.
What?
The university.
Well, go outside of town and build a whole university system.
Okay. Outside of town. Just build a tiny area for the university?
You're going to need housing. Dorms.
Okay, hold on. First, slap down the university. Because it's all the way
You
out.
can put a
and
liquor store by the university.
Wait, well, okay, hold on. If we're going to do that...
I was just being facetious.
Okay. So yeah, all of these buildings here that I just got rid of, they're all being abandoned.
Why?
Because there's just not enough people that are smart enough to work in them.
Well, then we got to bring in more houses, more people.
Well, then let's do that. Where do we want to put them? We have this whole space here.
Yeah, fill that full of houses. And
You got it.
streets.
You got it. Houses and suites. Right there. Boom. More houses, more suites. Do you want me to fill in this area? Let's see. We
We need to have a Asian and Latino community.
Or you can have a giant.
How about some government buildings?
I can see what I can do. We have a hypermarket.
Pet shop. We need a pet shop.
Football stadium.
By the high school.
By the high. Okay, we'll put it by the high
And
school.
by the college.
We can only build one of them.
Build a football stadium by the college.
Transport tower. Friendly neighborhood park. Grand Mall. That is not going to fit in a single place. I can't see chat at the moment, so hold on, guys. What are y'all saying? Nope. God, you guys are weird in my chat. Well, Cameron, you have mod privileges, so if you don't want someone in the chat, you can kick them. You can, in theory, technically kick people out of chat if you're thinking they're being too offensive. A huge amount of commercial. I'm going to save this from my dad's own error. I'm going to try and save this just a little bit. Because that office structure is just, they're not going to work. There. Our traffic is actually not looking that bad. We're definitely having smooth traffic through here. Government buildings. We don't have any actual observation office? What? Oh, our Capitol building. Duh. I'm an idiot. An expo center. Alright, so we're starting to have a new problem.
What's that?
Come take a look.
What's the problem?
First of all, we hit our goal of 3,000 people,
Okay.
but the industry is starting to cause pollution.
How is the industry causing pollution?
Because it's getting into the water supply. So the fix for this is I'm moving where the water supply is located.
You mean the water towers?
Yes, it's actually causing,
Groundwater pollution.
yeah. So I'm moving them away and keeping them over here. If you are a superhero, but you can't choose who you are and who you something. I can't read the chat at the moment. So anyway, we're now thriving just a little bit. We're getting people in.
Right, we need some parks along the river.
Parks?
Yeah.
Cool. We'll use my favorite kind of park. Where is it?
Do we have homeless people?
No, we don't. We want parks along the river.
Yeah.
There's some Japanese flower gardens. They are wonky
Need
flower
some boat
gardens.
ramps.
I think we can do that. There's a fishing wharf.
There you go.
It needs a tiny road connected. Actually, wait, I just realized we don't need a road. We can do this. Walking path.
Bicycle paths.
We can do a bicycle path. There's a bike path.
So how can we increase the population?
So we really can't increase it by forcing the increase. The only thing we can do is just wait for it to increase.
Can we build more homes?
We can. We just have to figure out where we're going to put them because we kind of ran out of space here. The only other place
Got
we can,
huge areas that are open.
like right here.
No, on the other side. Right there.
Oh,
No.
well, we can build roads and do more expense. Uh-oh. That means someone's ill. Someone is sick there.
Tainted meat at Pizza Hut.
Way we can fix that.
Somebody's using dog
Put a
food
med
instead of
clinic there.
hamburger.
Okay. So, this road area here, we've completely ignored.
So put some housing along.
Okay, do you want the 2-story houses or the condos?
2 stories.
There we go. And now, slowly, those houses will get built. It'll take time, but they'll get built.
2-story, full basement.
See, they're already
Since it's
being
all
built.
level.
Look at that.
We don't have any hills, right?
I don't... Well, we have mountains, but we can't mess with them. So, industry is almost maxed out. We almost have the entire industrial district taken over.
Alright, we need an airport.
An airport? Oh, my
Yeah.
word. Okay. Airport.
Outside the town. Beyond the university.
Must be placed on a roadside. I can do that.
You're going to need at least 1.25 miles runway.
The airport is a pre-baked asset. Look.
Alright. You're going to want to have enough room for the corporate jets to come in and land.
Well, there's the airport.
Yeah. With a population of 3,000, you're not going to need 747s and Southwest.
Now, I will actually eat my if we actually make a full-on
Well, I'll
profit.
give you some syrup you can put on your words that you're going to eat. Sean likes to have syrup on the words he eats.
Why? You do that every time.
What?
You keep saying... Never mind.
Keep saying what?
You keep saying my real name versus just using my stage name.
Oh, what's your stage name?
I've said it like a billion times. It's Gamerman.
Oh, Gamerman.
You always do that. And I think it's
Sean's not here.
You're hilarious.
He just ran out for cigarettes.
Dad!
And you know what?
Just-
He bought the wrong kind.
Just stop. You've buried yourself into a hole as is. You bury me into a hole by doing that.
Really?
Yes, you do. I don't want to get frustrated about it, but I tried so hard to keep my name off of the internet.
I'm sorry.
Because I don't want people just accosting me in public all the time.
Oh, but you're always asking for that.
Well, yeah, a few people maybe, but just constantly, like, people figuring out everything about me. I don't want that. I want to be just a classic streamer and a small-time YouTuber that makes people smile. So anyway, we've got about
So do
4...
you have to run to Walmart for underwear and socks?
What? Where did that come from? You are something. That's all I can say is you are something.
We did laundry today, and there was 2 socks that had holes in them.
And this is why I try and keep
Are they
you off.
listening?
Yeah, it's live. I can't fix it.
Oh, I thought it was live. Where's the nearest bar we can stop off for a daiquiri?
Oh my! What?
I can't read it.
That is true. It is linked from my YouTube, but that's like the only. I might even get rid of that Facebook page because I hardly ever use it. It is true. My real name is on my Facebook page, and that is 100% true.
Don't go there.
There's nothing there to be worried about, but like I never use it. Like rarely do I ever use it, and the few people who find it, it's like. So if they find it through there, I don't care. But like, don't just come. Like, if you know my real name, just don't come and accost me about it, or like run into me at public and just basically nonstop try and figure out where I am.
How about a roller rink?
Why did Gamer Dad? Oh.
Say
to train you on YouTube more. I really do. Well, this is Twitch, but
I'm not Switch streamed.
Twitch. Yeah,
I'm not Twitch streamed either. Oh, I'm twitching. Oh.
No, you're gonna get me doxxed for that one. Just get rid of the abandoned building. So yeah, we're not getting a lot of people in now.
We need a city hall.
We already got one. It's right over here.
We're not getting enough people in.
No, we're still getting people in. It's just it's slowing down because we're we haven't put any new roads in and things like that.
You want
That means we gotta bulldoze all the houses.
like right there? No, just put a road from one side to the other.
Right here?
Yeah. No. Yeah, like that. Go on.
You just bulldozed housing by doing that.
That's too bad. Get rid of those houses.
I prefer this so much more.
How about fenced-in backyards?
Does it automatically, though.
Oh, how about swimming pools in backyards?
Does it automatically. I just realized those roads have no water attached to them. There we go. Now we're losing people.
Why?
Because we just built those roads through people's houses. Now we're gaining people again.
What's our population?
4,832.
Well, we need about 12,000.
Well, also not making a profit at all, but money's not a problem in this. At this going rate, we're losing $24,292 every day. And that's just going up.
So we need to bring on about another 500 to 600 people.
We can sure try. More people are getting sick. Why are they getting sick? I gotta check infograph. Noise pollution's gonna do it. How's regular pollution? Okay, it's centralized over there. So if we check our traffic is backing up a little bit here, but that's just because of a traffic light. It's somewhat backing up here.
Put some stop signs there.
That's because this whole... Well, is this Main Street? What we can do with Main Street is we can prioritize the road and only have stop signs intersecting in the road. Yeah, if you want to, I won't stop you.
You think you got enough to work with now?
I should have enough to at least try and figure out how to rescue this, but yes.
What do you mean rescue it?
Probably rescue, it's the wrong word. Just figure it out, because
what are you missing?
I'm not missing anything. It's that you've built this in such a way that baffles me. Because it is so different than how I'm used to building cities. It is so different. But I kind of like it.
I'm an engineer.
You are an engineer. That is one big difference between the two of us. Is that you are an actual civil engineer and I am just a gamer. Well, I mean, you built a city. That was the whole purpose of this stream, is to watch you build a city. What time is it? It's almost midnight. Yeah, you should probably go to bed. I'm gonna
pretty soon. We gotta.
I'm gonna log off here in a second.
Crack of dawn.
Yeah, look at these people getting ill over here.
Movie theaters?
No, these people are getting ill.
They're getting ill from what?
Sickness. I don't know what they're getting sick from. I just know they're getting sick.
Flu, viruses, bad food.
And that person's dead. Or going to be dead. Medical clinic.
There you go.
That fixes the problem, considering I just kicked out the sick people. Last time I forgot to change the delete thing and I deleted an entire half of the neighborhood. So what you're saying is that Gamer Dad is actually successful. Correction, was successful. He's retired.
Still successful. I just built a city.
Touche. Still successful. One day I'm going to have you play a game, and I want to see how successful you are at playing games.
Are we still running behind in funding?
We're losing 25,000 every day now.
We don't have enough population.
We have 5,526 people. I don't know how we can cram any more people into your already perfect city.
What kind of businesses can we plug in that are high dollar,
That's
high paying jobs?
high dollar. Damn.
High paying jobs.
We can build more industry.
Not really, because you need regular people to work in the industry.
We have 2 offices that are fully functional because there's enough people to work them. So let me get this straight. GamerDad won the lottery. That's awesome. Basically, he won the lottery when it comes to brain cells. He says congrats.
We need an insurance complex.
We don't have that in this game, Dad.
We don't have an insurance
yes, we do.
complex? We need an insurance complex.
Where?
Somewhere off on Main Street. Yeah, like right there.
That's a big insurance complex.
Yeah, but those employ people.
That's cool. Yeah, it is cool.
All right.
Hey, we're making money. Holy crap. We had a increase of like $4,000 for like a brief moment, and then we lost it all. We were making money for a very short period. Ow! Ooh, that hurt.
Post office.
Done automatically. We can check
Food
our schools.
distribution warehouse.
Done automatically. So our current schools. Our current schools. We have a capacity of 600 and eligible of 807. We need more schools.
You only got a population of 5,000.
That's for elementaries, though. The high school, we need another high school.
No, for a city of 5,000, your high school should be enough.
Yeah, we only have a capacity for 1,000 students, and we have 1,346 students.
Increase the size of the high school.
I can increase the size of the... Wait, yes I can. Increase funding for education.
Now you got more teachers.
And still need a high school for some reason. There we go. Now we have a capacity of 2,000. And we have a capacity for education in those schools. We're fine. Public library. We could use another one of those.
How about corporate office building?
Done over in the industries. All the industries have them. Oh no! Violet's here.
Hi, Violet.
Vi's here. That's scary, seeing her here now. Uh-oh.
Good to have you bouncing off the satellites and coming into our home.
Anyways, for Vi,
What's our profit margin now?
we're still losing 26,000 every day. But we do have 600 and... Assuming so, considering there's no complaints for...
Do we have a federal office building?
Yes, we do. Vi says hi. in
Hi,
chat.
Vi. They can hear us, but they can't see us.
No, they can hear us and see the screen, but they can't see us because the camera's facing the screen. I can flip it around towards the end, but... So yeah, this is our city, and we are...
Put in a racetrack.
A racetrack? My
Yeah,
God.
for
Okay.
like cars.
Let me see if I can find one. Racetrack. upgrade.
Raise the taxes.
Raise the taxes. We will kick people out doing this. I'll raise the taxes on.
We need a 1 cent tax on all purchase items to help build it.
Okay, well that's what I just set in place. So that's doing a small dent. We're now gaining money slowly. Yeah, but to recap what's been going on for this stream, I've been letting Dad show me how to build a city. He's done an interesting way of building a city. I will say that. I'm going to add my own extension to the city.
Out of county courthouse.
I don't know how to do that. I don't think that's in this game.
Out of fairgrounds.
I don't know how to do that either. I'm sorry. Parks.
Well, you'll take some fair seeds and you plant them in the ground and you water them and poof.
Oh wait, hang on, hold on. We can do a tennis court and a basketball court, and we can do. I think what was it? We can do an amusement park.
We need a golf course.
I can't do a golf course. I don't have that.
What?
Yeah, I don't have golf courses. I have tennis and I have basketball. That's it. I have tennis and I have basketball.
Where all the ducks is going to go to golf? Country club.
I can do that.
Well, put a country club in. That'll have a golf course.
There we go. Oh no, it was a tennis country club.
Can you put in farms?
I can put in farms. Yeah, give me a hot second. Let's check farmland. Where's some farmland?
Oh, is there a railroad?
Yes, there is a railroad right here.
Put a grain elevator.
Okay, hang on a minute here. Grain elevator. Stop. I have to build this in a very specific way. Hang on.
Gotta be right by the railroad tracks.
Okay, hold on. If we take Industry Road, do that. Have it in the game. It doesn't exist. I can't put something in the game that doesn't exist.
What?
Vi's gonna come over here and kick my butt because I can't put in a golf course. And I genuinely can't. Like, I cannot put in a golf course because I don't have it. Like, it's not in this update of the game. And I have, it's supposed to be coming in an update here soon.
You need a farming community.
Cargo train terminal.
Can you put in a dairy farm?
I'm working on it. Give me, like, at least a moment or two.
Feed store, a couple of...
Hold on, I'm working on it. Where was my information graph? Where the farm land is a little far away, but I think we can make this work in our favor. I'm gonna do something and I don't know how to do it, but hold on. Jeez. Okay, we gotta run water. I haven't gotten the update yet because it doesn't exist yet. Okay. Now I have to build the on-ramps and off-ramps. Fix it so that there's not traffic lights on the on-ramps and off-ramps. Good. We have that. Natural disasters. That's a DLC. That's not a update. That's a DLC. I know it's a DLC because I've seen the videos for it. Did you really just send the boomer emote in chat? You I can't win. When it comes to you, I can't win. Yes.
You mean you can't out-funk her?
She's one of two people. No, that's just gonna ruin our city. Someone either turned on emotes only chat or they're just choosing to only use emotes. Alright, so now we have that. There we go. Oh, my neck hurts. There is such a huge want for commercial. I'm gonna have to build like a just straight commercial district. Hang on. Sewage treatment's going down. Gonna have to build another one of them. Where is it? We'll build another 2. That'll fix that problem. Since this is practically a that should fix our commercial problem. Most attractive city. Hey, that's not a bad achievement to earn. This might be the last time for a while that I play City Skylines on stream. And the reason I say that is because, well, frankly, I've streamed it several times already. I don't think streaming it again would be a good idea. People are only coming to this station. They're not coming out of it. Oh no, a few people are leaving from the station. I can't. There it goes. There's your train. There it went. It just makes trains on its own. I can't, like, control it. I do have a train simulator, but it's a really crap simulator. Not enough workers. Alright, well, if you don't have enough workers, that's kind of your issue. Show me another train. I gotta wait for it. There it is. Is it coming into the terminal? It's coming into the terminal. Just went bloop, and there's all the trucks heading for our city. It's not a lot, but why are you losing power? Oh, is it because this thing stopped producing power? Alright, you stopped producing power. That's a problem. So what we're going to do is we're just going to improv and we're going to throw down that. That'll fix that problem. Hopefully, in theory. That did not fix the problem. You need to fix the problem a different way. Fix it that way. Jeez. Not the nicest thing to do, but I didn't want to do it in the first place. There, okay. Trains should, in theory, just keep popping in, popping out. We'll get trains. They come from here, I think, and then they come from the other side. Yep, here's another one. Stops, drops off some trucks. Leaves. I think they're all going, yep, they're all going to the city. Yeah, actually, now come to think of it, having this industry here was kind of a bad move. Because there's nothing to really control it. Like, there's not enough people for it, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. Dude, I wiped out your industry. Go away. Like, just having you here is a problem. That's all it is. It's just a big frickin' problem. And then we can replace that stupid oil place. Because that oil is not going to save us. We need more industry. Look at that traffic pileup that's just happening over here. I'm not changing Dad's city design. I'm going to do my utter best to keep it exactly how he built it. But I'm also going to try and add my own stuff to it. Because we kind of need it. Like more industry. I'm wondering if we need more residential now. Well, there's an easy way to fix that. I have to place water down here. No, I don't. Is that all connected with water? That is all connected with water. Is that connected with water? It is not. Problem solved. This is all next to the airport. We're going to keep it out of the way. And to save the trucks a little hassle, I'm going to do that. And we're also going to... I can't build that way. Yes, I can. There, that'll pull some of the trucks off of the highway. Won't smooth it out too much, but it'll make a dent. Man, we are just getting a lot of people. We're almost at a profit. If Dad's City makes a that. Because we are actually generating money, which is cool. And you can see where my building's differs from Dad's. Oh, we're losing money again because we're paying out the road tax. Should whip that around pretty quick though. This is nuts. This is actually nuts. We are actually slowly making a profit. My goodness. Don't have enough incineration, gotta fix that. We're basically making a profit. There goes all the trucks heading for the big city. Oh, are we going to get another train? We got 2 trains right then and there going for the city. And all those trucks are going to pile onto this road, drive all the way up here. Oh, no, we got that fixed up pretty quick. That's nice. That traffic is flowing a bit more smooth. I don't know what you want me to do with industry here. Because the more industry I build, the more I'm just going to destroy what we've already got. This is kind of what Dad was doing, if I remember fully. was like a minute ago, but I still can't remember it. What we'll do here is, now that we have this set up, we're going to go up, over, straight it. There's got to be another way to connect into the city, right? There we go. Another way to connect into the city. Actually, if I turn this into a road like that, that's just more industry space. Look at me thinking. Is that all connected with water? It is. And we're out of water. How are we out of water? There we go. We'll switch to cinematic mode for a little while. Actually, can we... We actually drive around our city. Look at that. Can we just drive off the road? We can! Okay, let's not do that. Let's get back on the road. Oh, no. Oh, wow, the steering in this is, like, really poor. Alright. Let's try and actually follow the roads a little bit. So we should be driving down, in theory, this is like the main strip area. Yep, this is Main Street that we're now shooting down. Look at this. This is really nice, actually. Let's head into the residential area. Alright, now that's cool. Just look at that. Ah. That's the city. As it is right now. This is actually really nice. Oh, okay. Did that actually cause genuine damage? It did not. Oh, we're a different person this time. We can jump. Can we run? Nope, we can't run. This is actually really cool. I didn't know you could do this. Boing. This old man's got double jump hops. That's actually really... So this is the normal speed of the game. And I play at 3 speed. Well, it's getting late. I gotta go to bed. But we are gonna end the stream here. Weird shit happens tonight. Weird shit. But let me try drive cam, and we're just gonna floor it through here. We're gonna floor it and swerve onto the highway. Hello! Merge with traffic, merge with traffic, merge with traffic. There we go. Alright, now we're... Wait, let's act like we're actually in Guarantee you I flipped. Yep, I flipped. Oh, my exit. So, who is reasonably taking this road down here? I don't care about that speed. Where are y'all going? Let's follow this donut truck and just see where it goes. Okay, we gotta stick with the donut truck. We're the escort for the donut truck. Where are you going? Oh, hello, donut truck. No, 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 no. We lost the donut truck. We gotta accelerate. Catch the donut truck. Where's the donut truck? There it is. Here's the donut truck. Can't lose the donut truck. This is our last mission. We have to chase and follow this donut truck. Whoa! You really swerved on us there, didn't you? Stay with the donut truck. Stay with the donut truck. This is actually kind of intense. I'm actually trying to match speed with the donut truck. Where are you going is the question. Like, I think this is a commercial truck, if I remember right. Where could you possibly be going? Let's speed this up. Oh, we lost him. Nope, come back here. Where are you? Oh, you're going this way. You didn't follow the hot dog truck. We traveled that distance and ended up over here somewhere. That's pretty cool. And now I get to do one stupid thing. Blow it out! Blow it all up. End of it. It all went to pieces. And normally I wouldn't do that, but I just wanted to have a little fun for myself. But yeah, that's the stream. Thank y'all for watching. Catch you next time.